Would you look at this? Thanks, honey. Oh my god. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is pancake day. I've just finished doing a bit of filming, so my sofa area just looks like an absolute bomb has hit it. But yeah, very excited because hopefully you will have seen the Zara haul by now. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in case you missed it. My hair is back as well. I had a day yesterday where I didn't vlog. I spent most of the day sat in the hairdresser's chair having all my hair put back in, and I'm very, very happy. What else did I do yesterday? Went to the gym. Yeah, it was very uneventful, I feel like. But yeah, it is a brand new day, brand new week. I'm feeling much, much better than in my last vlog where I was having a bit of a shit week and just in a really, really neggy headspace. So yeah, I think this week is gonna be a really good one. I'm really happy with my makeup today as well. You know when you're just like, I'm having a good day. I've had my pancakes, I've had my coffee, my makeup has gone well. I didn't have to do my hair. I woke up like this. It's great. I literally put my hair in like a very, very loose French braid overnight with these, and then I wake up in the morning, take it out, and that's it. It's great. Literally only did like a tiny bit of tonging there just because my hair likes to do this, which is very unflattering. But yeah, minimal effort, and I'm so happy. People are always like, yeah, short hair's great because it takes so little time to like blow dry. I don't care. I leave my hair to air dry, and I don't care if it takes 6 hours or if it takes 3. It still takes time. So yeah, what I really care about is the day-to-day styling, using heat on it all the time. It's good to be back, guys. You know how some people are like, I was born to be blonde, I was born to be like brunette, whatever. I don't care. I was born with this. So I really don't care. I don't care what color I am, but I was born to have long hair. My mum has been hearing that since I was like 3 years old. I just always wanted long hair. So she's back, and this is the longest vlog intro in the world. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with my day. I need to go pick Lauren up, and then we're gonna get some bits for pancakes because we're having pancakes again at our friends tonight. I am calling it pancake week because I started eating pancakes on Sunday and I have not stopped. So there's gonna be a few gym visits this week as well. But yeah, I'm gonna tidy this up and then we'll go. In case anyone's wondering what I listen to on repeat at the moment, is this. Right. Joel, Corey, how you doing? I woke up this morning and this little one was dead, and I love my coriander, so I was slightly heartbroken. So I've stuck him outside and given him some water to try and cheer him up. Everything dies in my flat. Everything dies. I think when I move I'm gonna have like a little space where I can grow things. So Joel, if you can survive, you're gonna have a new home soon where hopefully you'll get some light. Come on, mate. You can do this. I feel like Joel is a reflection of my life at the moment. Everything's just kind of like falling apart. My flat is just broken, my balcony door won't close. So, just having the best time here. My life is just a little bit of a mess. I feel like it's wilting, like Joel. Shout out to Ryan for naming the coriander plant Joel Corey. I was impressed with that one. So, as a result of that, I feel like this vlog is gonna end up being a little bit of a sort my life out one. I have a working from home day tomorrow. More for Lauren. She works from home. I tend to just play a whole day of like catching up with like life admin. I've got the biggest, I won't show you because my address is all over it, but there's the biggest stack of paperwork on my kitchen table at the moment. So I need to sort my way through that tomorrow. And I also need to sort, I don't even want to show you what my bedroom and dressing room look like at the moment, but they're awful because I've just been filming so much style content and then going on trips to London and stuff like that, and I've got another couple of trips coming up soon, so I just really need to get organised for that. Yeah, so I think this vlog is going to be a bit of a kind of life in general one, but also a sorting my life out vlog because it just needs it. I'm going to do a food shop as well because my fridge is a little bit bare. Like, you know when it's just like there's a lot of random shit in your fridge but not stuff that you're gonna eat? Like there's a lot of random stuff in there, like mangoes and fruit. I don't eat fruit, I don't like fruit. So I'm gonna do a little food shop today as well, get my life in order. It's gonna be great. So this is my outfit of the day. I know, I've changed since like 10 minutes ago, but I felt like wearing all black. So I'm wearing the same leggings. So these are Zara leather look leggings, but I don't really think they actually look that leathery, to be honest. They're more like, they remind me of disco pants from American Apparel. I've got my Zara chunky boots on, a Topshop t-shirt. I think I got this in a size 10 or a medium. I will let you know. But yeah, I got this recently and I just really love it. I love the fit. It's like it's nice and loose and slouchy. It's slouchy, but it doesn't look over the top slouchy. It just looks really pulled together with a pair of leggings and boots, and I love that kind of vibe. And then this leather jacket is from Zara as well. Then my sunglasses are from Ray-Ban. I'm really trying to encourage the sun to come out today because it keeps like poking through. It's kind of like it's there. It's really trying. Bless it. Did I just bless the sun? That's weird. Anyway, I'm trying. And then I've got a little sunglasses chain on. And then I'm carrying this bag. I don't really use this bag too much anymore, but what I like to do when I know that I'm going into like a supermarket and I'm probably going to pick some bits up is I like to take a bigger bag because then I don't have to use a plastic bag, and I always forget my bags for life. Like I will put them in the boot. They are currently in the boot, but I never remember them. So I always remember my handbag. So I've just kind of started making a point of getting bigger like tote bags and handbags to like be my one bag for the day, but then I actually remember and I don't use a plastic bag. So every little helps. Let's go. I'm awkward when I vlog. I feel really sorry for you guys sometimes. Sorry. Look at the size of this parking space. Look how big that is. That's wild. I think that might be the best I've ever parked. It does. It was so quick. It was so easy. I'm a pro. Horrendous. I need to take my braid out. Shout out to the viewer that I just met in the gym. I'm really sad I didn't get to ask her name because we were kind of like rushing out of the gym and going in different directions, but I'm sure we'll see each other again because same gyms. You guys are so sweet. I love when you say hi. Thanks. Film your pancakes because I'm sure they'll work out better than mine. Brian won't be on camera this morning because he's wearing red and he thinks it doesn't go with the aesthetic. He's right. He's right. Good morning! I'm having the craziest caffeine rush right now and oh my god, I love coffee. I love it. It literally makes me so happy I could bounce off the walls. Hi, it's Tuesday. Actually, I'm really glad that I'm having this caffeine rush right now because I need to sort my life out today. As I said yesterday, I've just curled my hair. I actually had the energy to curl my hair for once. It actually like fell out overnight. Normally I French braid it, so I wake up and it's got a slight like wave to it and then I don't have to do anything to it. But it fell out in the night, so I thought I'd just do the whole shebang and curl it because I was talking to Zoe yesterday about curling tapes because it helps your hair blend when it's shorter. I now am feeling her pain because our hair is I think about the same length, but yeah, we were talking about how it helps your hair blend. I have missed this so much, missed it so much. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm having a caffeine rush right now because I've got to do a serious amount of sorting my life out today. Just don't touch your hair, Susan, you won't have this problem. You will not have this problem. Wow. So yeah, I have got a lot to sort out. I'm not even going to show you the starting pile that is like here because it's disgusting. So I'm going to kind of get it into some kind of order because I'm actually ashamed of myself. Yeah, ashamed. That is the word I'm using. I need to shake my curls out a little bit as well actually. I'm just going to put them behind me, so I'm not thinking about it. But I'm ashamed of how out of control things are at the moment. So I am going to do a lot of sorting out today, because in the next couple of weeks I want to start clearing out things a bit more ready for when I move. I don't know yet when I'm going to be moving, but my contract is up here in April, so I feel like I should start prepping. So yeah, I feel like in order to start like just kind of getting things in order, decluttering a little bit in other spaces, so like my work shelves, you don't really see them very often, it's just like a wardrobe shelf, a bit like that one, but it's filled with tech that I never use anymore and I really need to sort through. So I need to sort that, and there's lots of other like spaces in the flat that I really need to just like have a clear out with. But in order to do that, I really need like a tidy flat to start with, because otherwise it just descends into like beyond chaos. So today's port of call is just like getting everything really nice and sorted out, especially because I'm going to London again next week and staying, so I want to have an organised space ready for when I pack, and I'm gonna have to try and keep on top of that when I come back, even though London next week is taking over my life. So yeah, next week's gonna descend into chaos, but this week I'm not in London at all, so this is my week to like get my shit together, get my life sorted. That is what we're doing today. I've also decided that as a little treat to myself, I am gonna go and get like a new kind of flower arrangement for my flat, because my roses from Valentine's Day are gone and I have a very sad empty space there. I mean, the arrangement might not even go there, but I've seen something that I really like, and I was like, do you know what, hun, if you get your shit together today, you're allowed to go and get a flower arrangement. This is what I do. I like to reward myself for doing normal everyday things that I should be responsible for in the first place. Yeah, you gotta treat yourself. Cleaning's really boring anyway, so you just need to make it as fun as you can. So I'm gonna go for a coffee and a cake with Lauren this afternoon. She's working from home today, and then there's a florist next door which is gorgeous, and I know, or I suspect that they'll do what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna get a nice little flower arrangement to be like, well done, hun, you know, doing that adulting thing that you should have been doing anyway. Yeah, so this is, oh my god, this actually looks even worse on camera. Crikey. My PO box just tends to get unloaded onto this work surface and it's not cute. So let's do this. Enough rambling, because I've rambled for 4 minutes. Let's do this. My hair is an accurate representation of how I feel on the inside right now. Do you ever get to that point where you start cleaning and then you start realising just how much of a state everything is in and just how much you really have to do? And I'm like, oh, this is going to be like a week's worth of work, which is very annoying, because I really wanted to kind of do how I organise my wardrobe, like all my tips. Basically, my friend Carla is a personal stylist, which is very handy. She's a great friend. We've known each other since school. I'm not one of those people that just like picks useful friends. I just am very lucky. My friends are very cool. And she, because of that, has taught me a lot about how to organise my wardrobe, styling in general. I've learnt so much from her over the past 4 or 5 years. Yeah. She's been styling for quite a long time now. We've been friends since we were like 13, 14. So yeah, we go way back. But she's taught me so much about like organising my wardrobe, styling my wardrobe, just how to make a wardrobe look really like aesthetically pleasing. I've learned so much from her. So I kind of want to pass my tips on to you. So I'm going to do a blog post and do a vlog to accompany it, just because I feel like I look at like lots of people's wardrobes and I'm just like, oh, there's just a few like easy tweaks you can make and everything just looks really clean and really nicely organized. So I want to like pass those tips on to you, but like for free, so you don't have to get the personal stylist in, because that's goals, right? So yeah, I want to pass that information on. But to do that, I've got a lot that I need to do before I get to that stage with the flat. Hopefully like next week maybe you will get a like organizing and declutter kind of vibe. But yeah, bedroom is looking much better. It's just this over here that I really need to deal with now. That is a mess. I already started cleaning it and then there was more mess under the mess and I was just like, oh my god. Also just cleared out my suitcase just here, went to put it back in the wardrobe and realized that Ryan hasn't emptied his suitcase yet. I'm gonna get him when he comes home. Yeah, so now I need to sort this area. Yeah, I need to sort this area. Got a dress here. This is, if you're wondering why there's just a dress hanging behind me, got a shoot for a brand that is a little bit tricky at the moment, so I'm just like pulling colour because I know this is not a normal colour for me, so I've got a lot of colour and I'm gonna see what I can work with. I need to brainstorm that today. I've got such a big to-do list. The most incredible trip has come in and I'm really excited and I can't wait to tell you about it. I think it's kind of soonish. It's like, it's in March, so I keep thinking it's ages away, but actually March is like a few days away, which is nuts. And especially by the time you see this, it will be March. Oh my god. So yeah, I've got the most incredible trip coming up, and there's something really cool that is kind of like penciled to happen on it. Like I get to speak to someone who I really like. It's not Ariana Grande, don't get too excited. I won't be crying at anyone. But yeah, someone who I've followed for years and years and years and years and watched on something for years and years and years. But there's like some really cool stuff coming up, so I need to like think about stuff for that, and then I need to think about stuff for this brand project, and then I need to think about like stuff on next week, and then I also need to do all my admin work, and then I also need to finish off some other brand work. So today is crazy, and I'm just like, I need all of this in line first so that I can really do my best work. Like the foundation of my life is just like making sure this is all in good order so that I can do my best work. I'm thinking the best start would be to sort out these bloody boxes. What was I doing? Let's move all my important documents out of the way before we get started. My life is a mess. So I've just been sorting out some beauty bits. I've put my makeup bags away in this drawer. I'm hoping they're all gonna fit, but I wouldn't put money on it if I'm honest. I've got some bits that I might see if Lauren wants here. I've got some bits for my makeup kit when I do my friends' makeup. So sometimes there's things, shades that don't suit me, but I know my friends whose makeup I do regularly, and I know that these will work nicely on them, and things that I know that they'll love and they'll feel really special when they wear. And then I've got bits that I want to keep. Actually, that might be one for Lauren. Let me look at the shade of that oat. I can't remember if that's Lauren's one or mine. I know we brought back a lot of stuff from my PO box. I'm gonna put it there just in case. Yeah, so I've just got a lot of things that need to go in my makeup drawer, which is down here. I've popped a few bits here, like extra fragrances I don't want to forget about. So I've got my By Kilian. I also put my By Kilian lipstick kit because it's just so special. It's just like too special to be in a drawer. That packaging is incredible. Honestly, the most gorgeous red lip I think I own. Look at that. Ugh. Yeah. It's honestly stunning. It's the best. I'll link it in the info box if you want to purchase. I would highly recommend. It's the matte red, if anyone's wondering. I think the packaging on the outside is slightly different as well. This feels more of a matte on the outside, I believe. The other ones are a little bit shinier. I could be wrong though, but it's not out of the realms of possibility for me to be wrong. So yeah, I keep that with all of my By Kilian fragrances, and then my YSL. Yeah, and then I've got just some bits to put back in. The new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk though, I actually need to take the highlight out because I want to wear that. It is beautiful. I've just put it on the back of my hand. It's that like pinky sheen. So pretty, so pretty. I've also got a lot of the Armani, what are these called? Like lip to cheek things. So basically they're like lip and cheek thingies. Oh, they're amazing. I will pop what they're called in the info box and put a link to them. These pink shades, they look, that pink on the end looks terrifying, but they're actually stunning. Actually, I think I might want to put some of those in my everyday makeup bag. God, this is the problem. I want to put things in my drawer and like have them put away, but then I just keep taking things out because I love makeup. I really love makeup. So I'm showing you this from over here because I obviously don't want to show you my paperwork, but that is the stack. This here is a stack of paperwork that I now need to deal with. Joel Corey is sitting on top of it because that was the only way the light was hitting him this morning. So that's why he's there, because otherwise that looks really weird. I'm well aware of that. But yeah, I need to sort out that paperwork. Can't do a montage of that though because, you know, data protection and all that, but just know that I need to sort this. So I'm sat on my floor in my dressing room, hi, and I'm watching this video. I don't know if this is gonna focus. Lydia and Lorna shared this on stories this morning, and I'm so grateful to them for sharing it. I'm going to link it in the info box, but basically it's kind of about being critiqued in a creative field. Critiqued being the kind word to be using. But my favourite quote from this is basically, if you're not in the arena, I don't want your feedback. And yeah, I'm going to link this below so that you can all go and watch it, because she has some sound points, and I don't know who this woman is. I've never seen her before in my life, but I love her. So yeah, if you are in a creative job or you do YouTube, photography, anything like that, I think you should watch this. And now I'm going to get back to sorting out my wardrobe room. Okay, living room is looking good. Wardrobe room, I can see the floor, so, or some floor. It's an improvement. I can see the side here, again, an improvement. Bedroom is better. I just need to sort out these coats. Those are Ryan's jeans, so I don't need to sort those, but I need to decide what I'm doing with these coats. I might put them into storage. Is that wishful thinking, considering the weather has not brightened up? I'm trying not to do too much actual putting things into storage before I do my wardrobe kind of organisation and clear out, so I'm just in like this weird limbo really. So I'm just gonna like do my best with those until I have a chance to give that my full attention, because if I start that now, it will not be cute. I will be here for the rest of the week just doing wardrobe clear out, so I need to like park that for another day. But that's all looking much neater. It's just going to allow me to like keep this in check until the weekend, and then I can clean and like deep clean everything, which is just gonna be great. Still got lots of little like household bits to do, but it's just really nice to have like a sort out of like the chaos that ensues when I'm like in and out. I have a lot of comments on these videos when I do them normally that's like, why don't you just like put away your coat after you use it? And it's not really like that. It's not like I just come in every day and I put my coat that I've worn in the wardrobe. But this is like when you do shoots and you take like multiple coats with you, when you go to London and you take lots of clothes with you, and then maybe you come back from London and then you need to go somewhere again, just switching things out of a suitcase, and it does end up being quite chaotic and a little bit of a mess. Yeah, it's a very different job, a job where stuff is constantly like in and out, and sometimes I'll have like that wardrobe room will be spotless and all of my returns are like in check and everything is fine, and then some months it's absolute chaos. So yeah, it's just not like my day-to-day like putting coats away. I'm really capable of that, but sadly when you're like working with like big amounts of product and clothes, like obviously when you do a makeup tutorial you have to get so much product out and then you put it away and stuff like that. So like whether it's beauty or fashion, most YouTubers just have a lot of like mess. There's a lot of mess that comes with the job, and if your schedule is full, you don't always factor in that like big chunk of time really that you need to like break down your setup, to clean up. There's a lot. And my life used to be a lot more chaotic than this, because I just would never do the breakdown and it would be disgusting just constantly. And I was in a 1-bedroom flat with so much product and it just wasn't nice. So yeah, things are much better now and much better order. Helps Ryan and I have separate houses, so I know this flat is just like all my mess to take care of, and his doesn't particularly factor in apart from like one suitcase that he hasn't unpacked and a pair of jeans. So it's nice and easy, to be honest. I'm feeling very grateful for that. But yeah, so I'm pretty much like done. I'm gonna get dressed and do a little bit of work, and then I'm going out to see Lauren and I'm gonna get my little floral arrangement. Hope that it actually works out, because otherwise I'm gonna be sad. I'm ready to go out, and I just wanted to show you this lipstick. I am absolutely loving it at the moment. I've worn it the past 3 days in a row, I wanna say. It's so gorgeous. It's like a really sheeny, glowy pink. But it's not like sheeny, like it's sheer, it's not at all. It's like very pigmented. It's a really beautiful, like natural nudie pink. I've been wearing it with a little bit of my normal like nude KKW or Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, yeah. Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude or KKW Nude 1. They're very similar. KKW is just slightly cooler toned, which my lips are very pinky toned, so it kind of cancels it out, and I love that. But I've been wearing it with like a tiny bit of pink Dior blush over my cheeks. There's just this lovely like luminous glow, which is great because I've got a little bit of like scarring around my cheeks at the moment, so it's just kind of helping to still make me look quite glowy. I mean, I will put my SPF on in a minute and look like a global, but yeah, I like the underneath to still be glowy, just in case I don't need to put my SPF on. But I'm leaving the house, so I do. This lipstick is the, I can't remember what they're called, I will link it in the info box, but it's called Princess Kiss. It's cute. All of the oh shit, I just smushed it. No, teach me for trying to do too many things at once. What was I gonna say? I feel like all of the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks I love always have princess in the name. Don't know why. Fun fact for you. It's really gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. I am aware I need to bleach my facial hair before anyone tells me. Girls only got so many hours in the day, you know guys? I need to clean that and then put it in my bag. Be right back. I cleaned it. I need to talk to you about this. I've just realised I actually have a little bit of vlog footage of me applying this morning. It's one of those products that the second I started using it, I was actually like, wow, that's great. And I have stories of me, I'm gonna put it on stories so you might have seen it already, but it's like a before and after and like during application. But this is what I have on my skin at the moment, just a really light wash of it. I use this brush from MAC. It's the 11130S, I think. I will link it. But this is the Kevyn Aucoin Foundation Balm. It's incredible. I apply it with that brush and it just blurs beautifully like this area of my skin. I've got a lot of texture, a lot of like very visible pores. It's just my family, we all have it, and you know, some things settle in it, some things like a luminous foundation kind of doesn't help, but it doesn't make it look shit, just doesn't do much for it. But this actually like smooths it over and just makes it look so much better. But like I said, I have a lot of scarring on my cheeks, so I showed me applying this over my cheeks in the vlog footage. I feel like you couldn't really see much of a before because I literally just remembered this morning, I was like, oh, I really want to brush this over and show you guys in the vlog just to kind of illustrate how wicked I think it is. Wicked? Lauren's gonna die that I just said that when she's editing this.
It's just so funny that I was like, why has she said that word? Oh wow.
But yeah, it's amazing. Like, it's such good coverage, but you don't have to use a lot at all. So I'm gonna film a clip of me without makeup on tonight, just so you can see the difference, and I'll line them up together now. But it's just incredible. I can't rave about it enough. I've got another foundation, the By Terry one, which I'm really enjoying using. It's the Hyaluronic foundation, and it's great. It's really hydrating and gives a really lovely glow, so I love it for that. But for coverage at the moment, this is what I'm all about. I just love how small an amount you can put on and get such a good coverage. So I feel like my skin is actually like being allowed to breathe at the moment. So I have the By Terry CC serum in Sunny Flash on, and then I have a really light amount of that Kevyn Aucoin foundation over my cheeks, and then that's it on my cheeks. I haven't put any extra concealer over it. I've put a dot of concealer under each of my eyes, and also like went down a little bit further because I've got a little red mark there today. And then I've just put it on my forehead, no concealer on my forehead. So yeah, that feels mad to me to have that little coverage on, because normally my cheeks are like covered in concealer. So I just feel really good for having like a much lighter layer on. I just think it's probably better for my skin to not have to like pile on a creamy concealer. Like, I love my Dior creamy concealer that I've been using at the moment. I'll probably do a beauty favorites at some point because I've got so many things I'm really loving. So I'll do a beauty favorites with like a whole tutorial mixed in, because I know you love my 2019 favorites that was like that. So let me know, like give this video like a thumbs it up if you want to see that. Yeah, I've got a lot of beauty things that I'm loving, but that is just like one of them. Is doing good things. I just feel like my skin has a lot less product on it, which is great because I'm really trying to get it to clear up at the moment. I just want to do the best for it. That being said, I need to put SPF on. Let's do this. I'm in and out of this bathroom like an absolute yo-yo. Right, this is my SPF. I don't know if it's been discontinued. I really hope not, because it's amazing. I ordered it off Amazon, and I always feel like you know when something's like being discontinued when it goes onto Amazon. But I want to show you the glow that this gives. It's the Bioderma Hydra Bio SPF 30 Moisturizing Anti-UV Mist. I've already got a base of SPF on, but I like to put this over the top because I use a lot of retinol and glycolic, and that makes your skin a lot more sensitive to the sun. With products like that, you should wear SPF, you know, daily for at least a week after using it. So basically you need to wear SPF every day if you're going to let glycolic or retinol anywhere near your face, or even vitamin C. I feel like you're still meant to like use SPF. Basically you're just meant to wear SPF every day, even in the winter. And I actually do feel the difference. If I've forgotten to put it on, my skin feels like it gets hotter quicker. So I literally, if I forget to put it on, I walk in the shade, I look like such a freak, and I will literally be like this. So I learnt my lesson very quickly because I don't like looking like an idiot in public. And that glow, like, it settles, but it doesn't really leave. So yeah, I always look quite glowy. If you see me out in public, it's just the SPF. My skin's not that good. People actually comment on this in public. They're like, wow, your skin is glowing. And I'm like, thank you. That is me, ready to go. I'll show you my outfit. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm actually gonna go out without a coat, which could be the worst decision of my recent existence, but I'm gonna just see. This is a knitted top from Zara. You will have seen this in my recent Zara haul. I'm just wearing it with oh, that's Lauren. Hello, let's see if this works. Is that great gonna open? Fuck's sake, I'll come down. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, I need to make this real quick. I can't blabber on about my outfit because I need to go out to Lauren because the gate's still broken. Yeah, so Zara. Got a Victoria's Secret t-shirt bra on underneath, which works a treat if you're one of those people that doesn't want to go braless. I really recommend them. I like their bras. Don't like them as a company, but I really like their bras. Anyway, Zara leather look trousers, leggings, whatever they're called. Everything will be linked. My Chanel boy bag, which I'm obsessed with wearing at the moment, and then my Zara chunky Prada look boots. And yeah, that is it. I'm going out without a coat. Wish me luck. Zara home. I've taken a small detour on the way to Cake and Coffee, but they have really good White Company pyjama dupes in Zara home. I'm just letting you know. They're good. This is cute. So if you want Diptyque scent dupes, these are the ones. They're so great. What do you put in that? I like that you match this little section. There's like, this shot is like all yellow and tan.
That's so weird.
Lauren will be the best godmother to my children. You do realise you're going to end up being everyone's godmother? Because no, I wouldn't pick anyone else. I would not pick anyone else. Don't worry, I'm passing through the children's section. I'm not here for any reason, don't get excited. On the other hand, is just loitering in the children's section. What? That's really cute. Can we just, what the?
I know.
That's creeping me out. I can't be a parent.
Oh, you can actually buy them. This is weird, isn't it? What do you do with them? Sweet. What's the point?
Also, have you seen these down here?
I know, the little pig. I just really like little pigs.
I think Tallulah will have a lot of things like this in her bedroom. I can feel it.
I know, I can feel it too.
Lauren's naming her child Tallulah, by the way.
Luna.
Just so everyone knows. Oh, fluffy pillows!
This is
Being distracted.
Oh, I'm dying. Look at that.
Oh my god, we got so distracted from what we came in here
I
for.
need a baby to dress up.
Speak for yourself. I'm about kitchen stuff. Oh, they don't have the knives and forks in that I like. Oh, I knew I'd miss the boat on them. That's so annoying. They had like duochrome knives and forks. They were amazing. I have one Zara return done and one Zara home haul complete. Yeah, I need to get better at this taking shit back stuff. What is that? Because that looks insane and I need some. Snazzy Roses. I feel like I've really learned something today.
I look like ballerinas.
I do. Oh. How cute is this? Shout out to Hannah at Guns Florist who put this together for me. I showed her the inspo pic for this on Pinterest. I'll pop it here now. But I showed it to her and I could kind of see the fear in her face, but she did an epic job at this, even like turning the roses. It just looks amazing. I'm hoping I don't botch this too much when I'm getting it into the vase, but yeah, I love this. I'm so excited. So beautiful. How gorgeous is this, you guys? I wanted to put this in my entranceway originally, but it's too pretty to not see every day. So beautiful. Oh, makes me so happy. It's huge. Oh, I just love it. It looks so gorgeous. It's so nice. I feel like the light in here is really pants right now, so it doesn't look as good as it could. Like the color balance on the camera isn't focusing it, but it's so pretty. I love it so much. So beautiful. I wish I could just sit here and admire it, but I actually have to go and get on with some work now, which is sad. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. Nice reward to myself for getting my life in order. I'll also quickly show you what I got in Zara Home. Could have come up with a lot more, but I was very restrained. I'm really trying to not buy too much until I move. I just feel like it's the best plan of action, really, isn't it? I have been needing new towels. Basically, I have my black ones, which I love. I think they look so good in my bathroom. It's a very like deep grey bathroom. Not like, actually not deep grey, but like a very blue toned, cool toned grey. And it's lovely, I love it so much. But I probably wouldn't ever pick it again because you don't get the most choice with towels, I find, especially because it's a very blue toned grey. You have to have something quite cool toned in it, which is why I like black, because, you know, mid-tone like grey or like a dull grey. I have like one dull grey hand towel, like very like standard grey, and then you can have like stuff like that, but I didn't want all of my towels to be that kind of grey because, to be honest, I just don't love it. Like this kind of colour is kind of what I'm talking about. I just didn't love it and it just wasn't my vibe. But then if you go for anything too lilac toned, it just all looks too matchy. But I thought that this would be perfect for now and for when I move. This is like a dusky beigey tone, but it's a cool toned beige colour, so it almost is like a slight grey, but it's not a grey, and I think this will be perfect. It will probably look a little bit too matchy in this bathroom, but I think going forwards it will blend with any bathroom, and it's also not going to get, this is where I was going, I have black towels, they look the best in that bathroom. I love them so much and they really go nicely with like my bath mat and stuff, but they get black fluff all over you. And I know everyone was like, put them in the washing, I was about to say dishwasher, put them in the washing machine and then put them in the tumble dryer. I've done it and I've done that and I've done that and I've done it again, and it's still like everywhere. And it's just like, now I just find sometimes when I'm like, it's everywhere, no matter how much I dust, clean, hoover, like I am so really like neurotic with that bathroom, and it's just, it gets a little bit gets on your hands, and then you touch your face, and then it's like in your makeup, and it just makes your makeup look less perfect. So it's like really affecting my everyday life, which is so stupid because it's a towel. Anyway, lots of my friends that have got black towels have had the same issue, but I picked these up from Zara Home. They seem like they're really good quality and that they're not gonna like molt a lot like the ones I got from Dunelm always have. So I'm hoping that these will be a bit better. And this lovely ribbed fabric, they like just look like they're nice quality, you know? Like this is exactly what I wanted, and I've been saying to myself for ages that I'm gonna go and like go towel shopping, and I just happened to be in Zara Home and I just thought these were perfect. So yeah, I got two of those, two nice big ones, and then two like little like hand towely things. It's cute. So yeah, very, very happy with those. They cost a bomb, but you know, if it means that I'm not gonna have black fluff all over my face, I'll take it. Having a little break from doing some work. I'm currently scouting locations for something I need to shoot coming up, which involves leaving the country, which is great because I'm sick of this weather. It's actually just an actual joke. But yeah, very much looking forward to booking some things for over the summer, for some summer stuff, and then something a little bit closer, hopefully. So yeah, really exciting stuff. I'll show you my working from home outfit. This top is from ASOS. This is a great one if you don't like a body but you like the shape of the current Zara bodies. This is a beautiful like minky nude tone. It's really gorgeous and it's a little bit ribbed as well. I don't know if you can see that. The light's quite bad in here. Sorry about that. Not ideal filming at night, and I'm not turning the light on because it's downward lighting. Honestly, spotlights, who'd have them? So love this top though. So it's quite long. It comes down to about here. Yeah, really like it. It's such a beautiful quality basic and really good value for money, I believe, if my memory serves me right. I really like it. They've got a lot like this on ASOS and I would highly recommend. They're not like see-through either. The white one isn't like see-through, whereas some other ribbed kind of white t-shirts, I have this in white as well, they are a bit see-through. This one, this style doesn't actually come up see-through at all, which is fab. So yeah, they do this in white, I believe in black. This gorgeous like minky toned nude colour. You probably will have seen this on my stories, but yeah, I absolutely love it. You will need a strapless bra on this if you want to wear a bra though. My t-shirt bra was fine, but the straps came like here, which is not really ideal. Fortunately, I'm just sitting at home today, so no biggie. Then I've got these Zara joggers in this gorgeous nude tone. I love them. But yeah, I really love these. They're an absolute staple in my wardrobe. Well, my loungewear wardrobe, and then I don't have anything on my feet. Yeah, it's just my working from home outfit for this evening. Ryan's on his way home and we're going to be having pasta tonight and I'm so ready for that. I also have the cutest setup here. It's making me feel very cozy. Love it.
So this one's called Sweat.
Hi.
Hi.
So I've had my dinner, courtesy of Ryan. Thank you very much. And now we're gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've been watching The Great Hack on Netflix. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna go and get ready for bed, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with you very soon because I'm doing the wardrobe clear out this week. I think this week if I get time. If not, it'll be at the weekend. So yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing my wardrobe clear out and organisation very soon. I've got another video that I need to film as well, so I'm gonna get on that because I've booked this. Sorry, Ryan's brushing his teeth. Yeah, I've booked this trip, so I'm gonna be going pretty soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna need to film all the videos, so they're gonna be coming your way. I hope you guys enjoy that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.